So one day we asked ourselves here at Rambo Bikes, why can't the little ones ride along with us on the trails? That's why we decided to design the Lil Whip. This is definitely designed for the next generation of riders. That way the youngsters can still rip it on the trails on their very own Rambo bike. So a couple things to know right off the bat for the Lil Whip is that this actually is a single speed e-bike. So with that, actually has a 250 watt motor right here in the back. Altogether, this weighs about 29 pounds. And then right here in the middle actually has a flat platform for them to put their feet on. Moving up towards the handlebars, this actually is a twist throttle for the power. And then along with that, of course, is the handbrake. And then probably the most outstanding feature of all is the battery itself, because this is actually a 7 amp hour battery. Most kids' e-bikes out there today range more around a 4 amp hour battery. So having that 7 amp hour battery is a huge upgrade. Additionally with that, with the provided keys, this actually is a fully removable battery. That way, if you want, you could get additional batteries. That way your kids can just keep on ripping. Now, when it comes to any of our e-bikes here at Rambo Bikes, safety is definitely a #1 concern. And that goes doubled, especially when it comes to our kids' e-bikes. And what we've actually done is added some additional safety features here to the Lil Whip. For example, on the right side of the handlebars, there is a on and off switch for the power. That way, of course, if there is any twisting of the throttle while it's off, no power is going to go out whatsoever. And then on the left side of the handlebars, there's actually 3 different speed settings, which again, you don't see on all kids' e-bikes, which is so important because whether they want to go a little slower or a little faster, having those additional speed settings allows them to set to the one that feels most right to them. And then probably our biggest safety feature of all is the brake override. And what that is, especially kids who are riding e-bikes for the first time, if they get a little too happy with the throttle, but then they hit the brakes at the same time, the brakes will override and do an automatic stop. That is probably the biggest safety feature that we have here on the Lil Whip. That way you can feel confident when your kids are out riding on the trails.